taught? Because we can see here already his punches are crisp, short, tight. How much was natural? How much was taught in Catskill?
You know, Brian, that's a great question. Because the story I just told when I saw him the first time and he got the bloody nose, I remember I thought back afterwards and I said, gee, 2-3 years went by, he never got another bloody nose. So he wasn't a natural. If he was a natural, he never would have got a bloody nose. He wouldn't have got hit with those punches. I remember all the people.
Even Robert Redford.
April 10th, 1985, Trent Singleton. Now, don't blink. This is going to be fast. I think like a three-punch combination here, Teddy. Blinding speed, body, head. I mean, it's incredible to watch these early tapes. No matter what.
At 12 years old, that was strong as hell, but he had quick hands. You could see that, but he was raw, and he didn't have the technique. He didn't couple up with the technique. And without the technique, and I'm not in any way trying to, he had, and with what he didn't have, with the flaws that would show themselves later on, I don't think with all that power he would have been world champion. The technique that he learned to use that ability was very, very...
This is a much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson in Albany tonight. Good right hand, helping down. You behind the camera didn't. Mandatory 8 early in the fourth. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right hander, that was questionable. We've already seen in his brief pro career hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out, boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was... The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside him.
It's kind of odd. So there's the right, good countering right hand, and that stunned all. Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man, and this one may not go much longer as a crushing right hand sends Alderson down. He's got second round here. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the bell. He's got to get up. Now, a fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the... Are really very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting. This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it. Perfect timing by Joe Cortez. That was right.
In 2 years. I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the ribs, and sent him right to the canvas. 23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there. The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye. I hope he's not.
"19 years of age, long is 27.
Oh, wow.
My.
Well, that was...
Here comes Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. Another strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctor's right.
Go late. Oh, a good 6-3. Left hook. Good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. Ten wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps, in... I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance. The referee was just about to step in anyway.
Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson. Oh, my.
Great future. If they can find some fights, then...
That left hand almost drove Richardson right through.
And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook. And there is Sam down.
3, 4. The count is 5 for the rest of the
6. The count is 7. This one's over. 9. This one is over. A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze.
That's it.
A little phantom. He's gone. It's over. First.
Human whirlwind like he's having to face in Albany tonight. And he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many times have we seen that? How many? This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a round. And this is going to be another one. And this is against a good opponent. No disrespect. Taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over. He could have stopped that before.
Steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number.
Jamison is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first go. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee. Jamison. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jamison suffering his...
Moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 10 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot. If Sadowski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over.
Barry, the ref, separates them. Good right uppercut, and once again the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble, and down. The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, this is upstate New York. Tyson from practically round the corner in the Catskills.
On full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Sam.
Very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look.
time to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds.
Oh, what a left hook. Just separated himself from his senses there. Well, the talking came to nothing, and that's it. The referee should be in there now, as far as I'm concerned, because it's all over by the shouting. The right hand, there's no need for him to take this, and he stopped it as he hit the floor, and it should have been earlier. What a tremendous performance.
WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8-count as he stabs Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored.
All the time.
Oh, he got the job done there. I think he must have heard you there, Jim. What a peach of a left hook that was. And he's going to do it in the 6th because he's only midway through. And this is the way he finishes him off now. The master of the finishing stuff. What a fighter. Absolute ferocious. And what a game man. He took every punch in the book there, Pinkland Thomas. He is not going to make this in the 6th round. And you really, your heart goes out with him. The embarrassment. Arm occasionally. That must hurt. Oh, what a jab, that one. That's the way to break up the opposition's concentration, and he did it there. And as he hit him with that punch, I think his eyes went into separate orbits there, and he's allowing it to go on, the referee. How long? He won't let him off the hook now, so come on, referee, you can dive in when you like now. And he's waved it all over, that's it. Glad to see that in the 7th.
What a punch that was. Oh, and he's gone again, and the legs absolutely collapsed underneath him. So, Larry Holmes then absolutely flattened him.
I couldn't tell whether another punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight is over.
Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot. Down goes. Mike Spinks for the first time. The count is up to 4. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. He won't be able to do it. It's all over. Mike Tyson.
Hasn't done that tonight. I wonder if that's a change of plan with it.
Oh, what a left hook. Well, he certainly wasn't cold, Jim. In fact, it looks like Carl Williams has been knocked cold in the 1st round. Is he going to count him out or let him go on? He's done well to get up. No, he's stopped.
It's teeing off on Tillman. Tillman giving him time to set up and just throw bombs.
And a right hand sends Tillman down. The count is 4. The count is 6.
Over. It's over.
Tillman will not get up. It's a 1st round knockout for Mike Tyson.
Occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. could be quick.
I was afraid of it. They're still upright.
That was a flush right hand.
Just land something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. This fight is over.
Rules only. Protect yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight. Any questions from McNeely's corner? Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got about 30.
Here again by ducking.
Yeah, trying to get the angle is Tyson. Use that right-footed pivot, swing around on your opponent's side, and then crush.
Right uppercut, another right uppercut, and down goes Mathis.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off and around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
As soon as they break loose, Tyson looks for the attack with a big right hand. Again, Bruno momentarily turns up on the court by 3, 4, 5 punch combination. Right uppercut starting in. Bruno's in desperate trouble. It's going to be stopped. It's over. Bruno's lost his title. And Iron Mike is champion all over again. 6 years after.
Ut med venstra, sting i venstra, skal han stoppe ham, men så legger han seg ned. Eller ble han truffet? Jeg så ikke helt Ingmar. Hva han ble truffet av? Er han ute alt? Er han nede alt? Han er nede med alle andre. De har blitt livredd når de har møtt Mike Tyson i ringen. Venstrehuken treffer, og Bruce Seldon legger seg ned. Og Bruce Seldon er ferdig, det kan jeg love deg. Han er ferdig, han er ute. Han kommer seg opp. 6. Han er redd. Han skiter i buksa, holdt jeg på å si. Han vil ikke mer. Han er borte.
Looks like he's in slow motion. He can't get off 2 punches. I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches. Oh!
Beautiful right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand. One right hand. Punch while they were talking.
Right, right. Oh, and he hits him after the bell, and Morris goes down, and here we go again. Tyson hit Morris after the bell. And let's see what Steele says. He hit after the bell. That's 2 points. Oh.
Два Фрэнсиса в ринге и один Тайсон. Ну вот, что и требовалось доказать. Очень внимательно и собран, потому что Тайсон может опередить. Вот так, как сейчас. Встанет Фрэнсис? Вот был тогда вопрос. 3-й раз на полу. Похоже, что это будет продолжаться бесконечно. Увы, чудо не случилось. Тактику, которая будет неудобна для Тайсона. Вот и все. Представляете? Саварез не пришел в себя еще. Койл зевнул. Рефери. Тайсон.
To separate the two. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets him with the right hand, and ATN is down. He was really nailed with a Butch right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks him out in the first round.